Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Tree Feet. What a fight that was with Joshua and Pringa. Wow, I thought Joshua was gone, but he knocked Pringa out in the second round. Amazing, but he's not looking good, and he was Fury for that matter. But if they get that fight over the line, which they say they have, they're just fighting over the venue. I think it'll probably happen in the States, but something about November and Wembley not being suitable. Madison Square Garden probably, but then that'll just have to be another contract drawn out because they've stipulated that. And Eddie Hearn said that Anthony Joshua wants it in the UK, and I can see why. It's a UK fight. And it's a UK. It's a Battle of Britain. So yeah, I just want to prop that in, guys. This is a bit of depressing, but yeah, because something about the fight got me a bit sad when AJ was asked about his two brothers that he lost in a tragic car accident a few months ago, and he just about cried. He didn't want to talk about it. Now I know where he's coming from because I've lost real close friends of mine, um, and I've lost three in the last 3 years, consecutive years. And I still wasn't really over the first friend I lost, and then I lost my second one, and I wasn't even over that, and then I lost my third one. So it's like I'm going through grief 3 times, and I try and brush it aside and and keep my chin up and get on with my life. But I tell you what, it's really hard. Yeah, I don't want to get too emotional, guys, but it's really hard getting over people that were close to you dying. It's a fact of life, and we all suffer from it. We all have to go through it. We all die one day. But leave a comment if you can relate to this, because some days it really gets me down, guys, and today's one of them. Just a wee thing like that. Anthony Joshua talking about his brothers that he lost. It just flooded me with grief about my 3 brothers that I've lost over the last 3 years, 4 years, three consecutive years in a row. 2020. When did Gaza die? 2023, I think. 22. Then my mate, then man, yeah, I think there's been a gap, 1 year gap since the last one. Now it's hard when you're just getting over one loss, and then bang, you hit with another one, and then bang, you hit with another one. It's like, wow, man, 3 in a row, three of my best friends of all time gone. It's really tough. So we have to be brave, guys. We have to be brave and keep soldiering on, because otherwise, you know, they're always in my thoughts. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. They're always there with me, and I try and think of the good times. You know, really close to those 3 guys. Really close to them. They were real good friends. Especially the first one, your mate Gaza, especially him. And the second one was like a father figure to me. And the third one was like we were just becoming good for best friends. We had like 6 months of hating each other, then we finally clicked and we got on like a house on fire. And we really could relate. I could talk to him about things I talk about on this channel, like conspiracies and all the shit that people think is I'm talking about. You know, he had David Icke books in his bookcase. Yeah, good man. But he had his problems, guys. like I have, just like you may have. He had his problems. And I thought this main problem was going to be what caused his demise, but it wasn't. It was something else. It was quite unexpected. My first mate died. We knew it was coming. It was just a matter of when. So that wasn't so bad. And then my second mate, he got hit suddenly with a motor neuron disease diagnosis. He was given 12 months to live. And I watched a real healthy man, and his, I'll be admit he was 69, but strong as an ox, lovely person, real positive person in the community, real good, did a lot of charity work, really helped me out of a lot of holes that I was in my life. And then, yeah, I watched him go in 13 months. Yeah, and I was just getting over that one, and then whammo. My best mate, my neighbour dies. And then a year later, another guy dies that wasn't my best friend, but, you know, it's just wicked, man. So I don't know where this video is going, guys. It's just, what can we call this one? Sometimes in life we grieve. Just, you know, try not to let the grief get you, because it can destroy you. What do I mean when I say destroy you? I mean, I don't know what I mean. It just, I suppose it can make you appreciate life more. But, you know, sometimes you don't care. You don't care about yourself. You let yourself go, you know. Trust me, I know what that's like. Maybe sometimes we go down the rabbit hole too deep. We don't really care anymore, because we know everything's just an illusion, and it's not real. So therefore, what's the point? You know, we can think like that as well, and I suppose that's dangerous. So we've got to be careful how we think. But remember, the mind's an illusion. Your mind's an illusion, guys. You know, the real world's a spiritual world. This is just a physical part of it. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining me. This is quite a, I don't know if I'll upload this. So if you're watching it, I must have been crazy and uploaded it, because I think it's important that people, you know, can learn to deal with grief. And I haven't really told you how to deal with grief, and have I? I've just said that I grieve sometimes, and when little things bring up memories of my three good mates. How do we deal with it? I don't know. We just have to, as I said, be brave and just keep marching on forward in life, you know. And I know there'll be people out there that can relate to this video, because, you know, a lot of us do lose people in our lives that we care about. You know, I've got friends that are going to watch this video that know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to do it anyway. So this video is a memory of my three good mates. May they rest in peace.